If you don't know, I left but life is fucking hard. I just got to spend 11.5 hours with my baby, and it was just the most sweetest time. I hate that I feel this way, but I miss my mom so much. I miss my baby. Life is not where I want it to be a year later.
My husband is currently packing his bags and also packing our kids' stuff because he is going to leave to another state, all because I cheated on him with a mutual friend. My husband and I have been together for a while. No, I don't think there was any issues in the relationship or marriage whatsoever. I actually thought our life was pretty perfect, but then I decided to talk to one of our mutual friends, and one thing led to another. I think I was just really tired of the fact that my husband was constantly working to make sure that we had a roof over our heads and to make sure that everything was paid, and so I just felt very lonely, so I decided that I was just going to message his friend, just like we are friends, nothing else, that was it, and then all of a sudden it just led to something else. I mean, at least I had the balls to actually tell my husband what was going on because I could have kept it from him. I could have just moved on without telling him shit. After I told him, I was very surprised about his reaction because he was not freaking out or panicking. He just said, okay, and then he said he was going to pack his shit and go, but he was also going to take the kids. He was very demure, if I can say that word. Yes, I just thought he was going to accept the fact that I was cheating on him and then we could just move on and, continue with our perfect lives. But no, he instead chose that he wants to actually leave with our kids, and now I'm panicking.
The other day, I found out that my former spouse had recently gotten engaged to someone else. Now I'm about 2 years out from my own divorce, and let me tell you, it's still a kick in the gut. It sucks.
Well, of course it does, because a lot of women nowadays use divorce as punishment. And the thought of him being alone and hurt makes them feel powerful. So when he finds another woman, it pretty much means he's defying her punishment and taking away her power.
How dare!
Also, a lot of women still keep their exes in their orbits just in case the new guy is just pump and dump, so she always has a simp to come back to, and him getting married to somebody else throws a wrench into that plan as well.
I had all of these conflicting thoughts and emotions, even though I know I made the right decision and I'm so happy in my new relationship. It's still just a huge shock, and I really started to get in my own head about it. Just thinking why wasn't I enough for this person to change and meet my expectations? Why does it seem like he is able to do that with this new person? I must not have been good enough for him.
Bingo! Yahtzee!
To want to change and be different.
Or better yet, have you ever considered that, unlike you, his new fiancé loves him for who he is?
And then I kind of took a step back and thought, what if he is this way because of me? What if he learned these lessons the hard way through our divorce, and now he's able to show up differently with his new partner?
Yeah, you probably taught him what not to look for in a woman. Also, I'm pretty sure he has better safeguards in place in case a new divorce happens. Or at least he should.
And I feel like that's just a more empowering way to look at it. You are worthy of love, you are worthy of your expectations, and just because somebody wasn't able to meet them for you doesn't mean that it's your fault or you're not enough.
Translation.
What? What the fuck?
Thank you for tuning in. If you found joy in my videos, please show your appreciation with a thumbs up. It truly boosts my spirit. Want to become part of our vibrant community? Hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all my amazing future uploads. Your encouragement fuels my creativity and passion. I'm excited to share even more with you soon. Let's continue this beautiful journey together.